Hello ladies, welcome to my 31 and 32 week pregnancy vlog. Yes, I am that much closer to labor and delivery day. I'm so excited. 32 weeks, it's crazy. So let me just get started with this pregnancy vlog. The first thing I want to mention is that this week, on my 31 week, I had a crazy dream where I dreamt that like I had my baby girl, like I had her, and that for some reason I did not feel, or I did not even like experience the labor. It felt like I went into like a deep sleep within my my dream, where like when I woke up I was like, where's my baby girl, where is she? And I was just like so scared, or just so surprised of what was going on. And then my mom was like right there, she was like calming me down, and she was like, everything's okay, you had her natural, everything is fine, she is okay. And then I kept on asking her like if I'm okay, or if she's okay, how come I did not feel her, how come I did not feel that pain, that pushing. And yeah, it was crazy. And then I woke up that morning, just like that full image of that dream in my head, and I just like remember it clearly. I remember my parents there, my little siblings, everybody was there, and everybody was so excited. I hope that it means that I'm not gonna have a lot of pain in my labor. I don't know. So it's just, I wanted to share that because it was one of the craziest dreams I've ever had during my pregnancy. Another thing that I wanted to talk about in this pregnancy vlog is that for some reason shortness of breath has been like one of the main symptoms that I had, maybe like in the beginning of my third trimester, so maybe like in a month already. And of course that's common, right? But with that I feel like there's like weakness, and just like it's just overall weakness, where like at one point I'm just like, wherever I am I feel so weak and just so fragile, that I feel my hands or my body so heavy that I just have to like stay there for a while and just like, just like let that whatever feeling, just let it pass. Actually, that's kind of like a new thing. It's been like a week and a half now that I feel that. I do not like it, just because I feel so weak. I feel so fragile. I feel just like, I just feel bad. And I'm like, oh my God, if I feel that, how does my baby girl feel? So I have an appointment this coming week, on Wednesday. So for surely I will talk to my doctor about that, because it does not feel good. It just feels so horrible. It's just like it doesn't last like a minute, or maybe it does last longer than a minute, and I'm just like, ugh. So I'm gonna talk to my doctor about that. And as well, like a couple of days ago, I was really worried because my baby girl, she moves, as I mentioned, but she's always like really soft little moves. But this time, for some reason, she did not move like the usual movement, and it was just like little sluggish, little feeling. And it got me worried, because I was like, oh my God, was there something wrong? Why is she not moving? Why is she moving less? Or why is she like, seems like she's sleeping the whole time? And so then I drank cold water, try to eat like something sweet, and just like get her hyperactive. And it worked, but it didn't work to like the point where like I was like, oh my God, like she's okay. So that day passed, and then again, like the next day, she went back to just, herself, just being so like really passive and everything. And it just, to the point where like, oh my gosh, she's getting bigger, and like what if something is going wrong in there? And like I'm just like, like mother instinct. But at the same time, I looked in information online, and they just said because the baby's growing and she's running out of space, it seems like, I guess the movements are less. I don't know, I really have no really reason for it. But since then, she's okay. I feel her every day. I feel her. I do not have any pain in my ribs. She does not like kick, or she does not move she doesn't do any type of movements that like will make my 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 ribs hurt or anything. I know that she does stretch a lot, like from one end to the other end, like from the side of my belly, of my bump, and that kind of hurts because she's stretching. I just stay there for a minute and I just let her do whatever she has to do. But I think that's the most like painful that I felt so far. Other than that, she just like is quiet, and like I feel her, and I know that she's okay. So it is, what are we now? October. So we're out by the end of October, and the weather here is getting amazing. I say amazing because it's getting colder. It's actually cold now, but it seems like it's getting colder, and I love it. With that said, I feel like that's when obviously people get sick, and getting the flu shot, and just like runny noses, and just like germs everywhere. So it really does have like a, for me it's just like a yay, but at the same time it's just like I'm even more worried because I might get sick again, because I've been sick twice in my pregnancy, and I'm like so scared to get sick again. So I've decided that I'm gonna get the flu shot this year, just because of that. I wanted to prevent anything for myself and of course for my baby girl. So I am gonna take that. I'm gonna get the shot on Wednesday, just to prevent anything, because you never know, like I could get really sick, and even then with the shot, flu shot, I could still get sick because like I guess my immunity and stuff. I know I read that. So but still, like I feel like there's like more advantages than disadvantages in taking the flu shot, so I will surely do. So yeah, despite all of the negativity about the weather, I am looking forward to the cold weather, just because I love the cold weather. I just love it. And of course with the cold weather comes the holidays, so I'm just super excited for Thanksgiving, and like I guess like the weeks before Christmas, and of course the arrival of my baby. So all these good things are happening, so I'm just super excited. I am just like more excited. Like I always look forward to Christmas, and now it's just by far the most exciting time of the year, and I just can't believe that there's an extra even bigger reason for me to celebrate this year. So that's why I love the cold, and I just can't wait for it to get colder. Other than that, ladies, I think that's it. Baby and I are okay. Really, it's just that, you know, third trimester being just heavy and just tired all the time and just trying to take naps is like the main symptoms, and those have been those have been constant like since the beginning of third trimester. So I hope you ladies are having a good day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.